they didn't really speak much on it, which I thought was kind of weird, right? Like I
What, Star
don't,
Wars?
yeah,
Yeah, I didn't say too much about it. I think it was on Xbox thing when that first dropped.
right, okay, yeah, true. One of those showcases, the Xbox showcases.
Hell yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I'm looking forward to Outlaws, and that was really pretty much it. But I know because we mentioned that there was a lot of games that looked pretty good and creative and unique, like some of the sci-fi games. I know you're a huge fan of that. That we didn't really know was in the works. So, I honestly, for me, Outlaws was really the only thing that I was like looking forward to, and I'll have to see what else I want to dive into as far as like other games.
Okay,
You
so
know,
I got about 5 games so far that I'm looking forward to next year. One of them is kind of like, obviously might be sound like a joke, but it's real. So I'm gonna start off with number one, Tekken 8. Like I haven't played Tekken in God knows how long.
yeah,
So
second.
Tekken's
Only
all
like
it's just Tekken.
stories.
Yeah, I mean Tekken is Tekken, so it's not like you can really ever go wrong with playing a Tekken game, whether you like it or you hate it or you love it, or you like it.
Right.
It's Tekken, so you take it as is. I haven't played Tekken since like the PS2 days, but that's a game I'm looking forward to either watching on stream or potentially getting myself. Probably won't, but possibly looking forward to. My next
Okay.
one, the next game, y'all two have already said is Star Wars. Like I know y'all two are huge Star Wars fans, not just video games, but movies, collectible items, and all that stuff. I'm not personally big into Star Wars. See, I'm not personally big into Star Wars like that, so I will have to like. I just really like the video games. I've always been a fan of the video games, whether it's Battlefront with the original ones,
Right.
anything EA didn't touch. But
Uh,
the story mode games be solid. Now, graphics look a little played out because you know they use Frostbite for every little thing. But I mean, it's not. I don't care about graphics. Everybody who knows me know I don't care about this about gameplay. So Star Wars, Star Wars. That's the game I always look forward to watching people play or play it myself. Um, Third game, I just talked about it. City Skylines 2 is coming to Xbox, so I personally can't say I played it because I haven't, because I'm a console guy. So
right.
that's the game I look forward to this year with all the new mechanics and improvements that they've made from City Skyline 1. It came out, I believe, 10 years ago. Holy hell, it didn't go by fast. But City Skyline 2, again, you know me, you know who I am. You know I like city building video games. This has always been for me. Even Sims, like I like playing Sims because building houses, even though I'm not good at it, but building stuff and just manufacturing video games like that, I've always had a personal enjoyment for games like that. So
Hmm.
that's just me.
And I
Um,
forgot about NCAA as well. I don't have high hopes. I want to have high hopes, but yeah.
Just an announcement. The new Sims might be multiplayer.
Now we talking about something.
multiplayer? How the heck is that gonna work?
Shoot, I guess you can enter different worlds.
Yeah, there's gonna have different servers in different worlds.
So it's gonna be like 3D-ish.
It's gonna be how
3D.
Sims is now.
Yeah.
I think I said that wrong. Don't need to answer that. Let me finish these last 2 games off. So to pick up what Don just about, he said college football. I am looking forward to seeing it because there's 2 things I'm looking forward to. It's either gonna be a massive W or a massive flop.
Yeah.
And I'm leaning towards the right side of the massive flop because I'm literally looking forward towards a Madden reskin video game with the same animation, same textures, just college skins. That's just what I expect. I don't expect anything from EA, and if anybody who does, you should probably seek Jesus. Seriously, I don't care if it's good or bad because I'm not buying it. I just won't pay $7 for a video game anymore. Not in the economy of video games that we live in today. Just
Yeah. I mean,
to
I'm
have.
hoping that it's good, but you know, we spoke about it for so long. I don't know what they're gonna do that's completely different from Madden since they've done Madden for so long. They already have that software. Are they really gonna take the time to actually try to go back into it to do different things? Probably not. So I don't know, but I'm still
I'm
looking
not
forward to
gonna
it.
lie. Just copy and paste from the old NCAA. I mean, I'm not even.
That's crazy. I
I'm
was
not
thinking
mad.
the exact same
Yeah,
thing.
you
Like
could. You
just
could.
take what you had there, implement it, and then add more. Don't
But
make
they
it
gon'
Madden.
if they did do that, copy and paste, boom, microtransactions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be full of Ultimate Team. NCAA 14 and before was never big on transactions like that. They had Ultimate Team, but it wasn't force fed down your throat like in today's video game economy. So I feel like now I'm doing it back. It's going to be a FIFA, it's going to be a 2K, it's going to be a Madden, it's going to be a
Yeah.
WWE 2K24 type of game where they're just simply throwing microtransactions right in your face. And I think that's going to be the thing for me. I'm not really with all that. I just don't. Why pay $7 for a game just to spend more money in game with it? It's crazy. Shout out to none of us for buying 2K this year, saving our money. Well, technically it's 2 years in a row for me, but the point is,
Save your dollars.
yeah, that's the point. But I'm hoping, because I don't like Madden. Made it clear. I was trying to get some gameplay on here for him, but he's not here. But so I had to worry about that. I'm not the biggest fan of Madden, obviously, and I've always been a huge fan of the NCAA series, so I'm really hoping that they took the time to make it good. But when they announced that it's going to be on a Frostbite engine, that scared me. Not gonna lie, because the Frostbite engine is garbage. So I'm hoping
why they
that
just want to do Unreal Engine.
Thank you. They got plenty of money, but I'm expecting the worst. Like anything EA, I'm automatically expecting the worst. You got to be real with yourself. Like, who expects EA to make a good game? 2K, EA, what is
Sims.
Well, that's still
Sims. Yeah.
What company makes sports games? Oh, baseball trash. It's just the same as copy and paste every year.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
that's just how
you've said it enough, and you'll probably say it way more times next year on this podcast about EA. So
trash.
Yeah.
And my final game, still football related. Just talked about it going into this year, Maximum Football. I'm hoping that it's really good, only because, like Tim said in our previous video, he needs a football game. You don't need a football game, obviously, but you just want. And I personally want a valuable, good football game that I can play for a long time. I don't care about having real teams on there. I don't care about having real players on there. That never really bothered me. I don't really care about none of that. I just want a good quality football game that has great gameplay, long-lasting dynasty/franchise mode, and multiple other features that are in there to keep me going for a long time. They're also using the Unreal Engine, I believe, for that game. Obviously, it's not going to look like Madden.
Yeah, it's not
money like that, but that's fine. It's a huge upgrade from where they first started to where they are now. I watch YouTubers talk about it all the time because I'm really anticipating this game. I'm not expecting no 5-star AAA type of game, but I'm expecting something that's going to take the step in the right direction each and every year like they've done. They took a year off this year, so maybe next year when it finally comes out, I believe it's going to be something to look forward to and just be like, it's time. We here, we ready. So I'm hoping.
Hopefully, it come out the summertime.
I think that's what they said. The summertime, right around Madden, which, in my opinion, don't make too much sense. Why would you drop the same time as Madden? That's kind of stupid, knowing they're gonna sell you. But that's tough. That's life, I guess.
It's giving me deja vu with the NBA Live, taking a year off, trying to come back.
Yeah, but that's EA.
And you see what that did.
It's EA though. Like, are we really giving EA time of the day to be like, you can make a competent video game? Like,
you can make some
EA.
Star Wars is pretty
Star Wars. That's what I'm saying.
But it's not a perfect game. Like, I'm talking about excellent to the ground, to the point up, to where it's just flawless.
And that's the problem. That's the problem.
SSX.
That's the problem with you.
No, when I say perfect, I don't mean perfect to where it's just flawless. Like, no video game is that damn good. But Star Wars got problems.
But that's what you expect deep down.
From any video game, yeah.
Oh, man, back in the day, them games were kind of flawless.
That's what I'm saying. You expect me to pay $70 for a half-ass video game?
Of course not.
Yes.
That's
yes.
That's my biggest problem with gaming. I've said that multiple times on this podcast, on this platform. I'm going to use the platform to speak up against gaming because they're lazy.